All right, what is up, guys? So today we are gonna walk you guys through how we created this mended heart. Had this idea for a while. I've been wanting to do it forever. So we finally we don't have the time, but we made the time. But let's get into it. So made the file on the computer, then sent it over to the CNC. We did 3/4 inch, and then we glued it to a 1/2 inch, so it was stacked pretty high, and then broke out the scroll saw for the bandages on it. But yeah, and then just measuring and then drawing the lines out. But man, the scroll saw is like, we got a CNC and a laser. But man, I feel like every build we do, we're always breaking out the scroll saw. It's like one of my favorite tools ever. But yeah, steady moving, just lining it up. So here's like the rough base. So then we break out like every tool we got in the backyard. And then give it a quick round over before we start adding all the details. So right now we're just drawing where we want to hit with the grinder. And then we'll paint it later. So the more details you add, the more it shows up when you paint. So right now we're just layering the details and building it up and like kind of get our rough idea of what we want. And then we just keep going from there and just build and build and build. Then we're breaking the Dremel out just to kind of make the grooves even deeper. So when I paint them later, I can add different layers of paint. But yeah, the grinder, man, the grinder is one of my favorite tools. We use it so much just to add details. And then kind of just, see, now we're starting to build up like where our waves and our drips will be. And we just like take it away. And then right now I got the sander on the Dremel, so I'm just kind of building it up, but then I'll also like go through and add lines to the hearts and everything. Just like the more you do, the more you beat it up or whatever, like whenever you go to paint, like everything just shows, and then you get like so much just popping. But yeah, I wanted to do this one for so long, and you can see, I mean, it was so cool just as wood, but I'm like, we had to paint it to take it to another level. But yeah, just hand sanding, and here we go. Always sand all the edges just to get everything a worn look. Even on like our other signs, we always try to sand the edges. And then I wanted the nail holes to pop. So, and then right now I'm just drawing. I'm following the bandages down so I can kind of, so when I paint them, it'll look like it's wrapped around without actually having to wrap it around. And just another, like a wire wheel for the Dremel just to add more details, and I'll go over the heart again. And then you'll see like how dramatic it is once it is painted. And then the staples are probably like one of my favorite parts. I've been wanting to do the staples for so long. But yeah, here we go. It's all finished pre-paint. And then it looks so cool, just wood. I kind of want to just stain it and epoxy it. But the paint job turned out pretty sick. All right, let's get to painting, man. All right, so I got my little buddy out here, Link, with me, and then he was painting his dinosaur while I'm adding all layers to the heart. She was so good too. Like, I think he was out there with me for like probably an hour painting this dinosaur. Said he's painting it as a zombie, but so right now I'm just building up the layers. I'm just kind of dry brushing. I don't want it too thick because I want the lighter wood to show through, and then I'll start aging it, antiquing it, because I want it to be kind of blotchy. And then I was just like, man, this would be so cool if I torched it. And then I'll just hit it with a wire brush to kind of like take some of the ash away, but I wanted the burn left because I felt like it'd be a lot more dramatic. And then I got it all painted, and then pretty soon my phone's about to die. But right now I'm just, I got it all roughly painted. Now I'm building up the black, and then I'll come back in with the brown and kind of age it. But right now I'm just going over everything with the black. Now it's all aged, and then my phone dies. And then the next day, we did gold leaf, and then just kind of aged everything with just like a thick brown paint, just like we did on our previous door video that we got the tutorial on. But yeah, just building up layers. And what I'm doing now, I finished with the black, and then that's it. Like, that's the beauty shots, man. This heart is super cool, like super proud of it. But man, appreciate you guys checking it out. I mean, if you like it, let me know what you think in the comments. just, man, y'all support and everything has been super appreciated and just like really keeps us motivated to keep growing. But thanks, guys.